Welcome back to Braden Reacts, but before we get started, hit that subscribe button, turn our notifications on, and give us a huge thumbs up. What stuff will we be reacting to today, guys? Guys, welcome back to Braden Reacts, and welcome back. I haven't been on this channel in a while because I've been in Japan. It's been amazing, so this is the first video since I've been back. So we're going to kick off the term with watching Top 10 Best Untitled Karens. So it's going to be a good one, so grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, and I'm stepping on something, and let's get started. Alright.
These are the most entitled Karens of all time. Let's begin. This Karen had an appointment with the dentist, except she wouldn't let them take her temperature, and for this reason they had to deny her service and asked her to leave the dentistry. This Karen went into a total meltdown, stating that it was illegal for them to deny her service, demanding to speak to the manager and claiming that
so where's the manager?
To court. This Karen then goes on to argue what this dentistry is, claiming that they work for her and will do as they are told. Let's have a look.
You're going to work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of
Fine,
our...
I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No, because you're not filling out the forms or letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our...
You can't take...
Okay. Pretty sure this is about a mask, so this is when COVID happened. Oh my god, I forgot to mention Throwback Friday. It's a bit weird to start the first video back with a Throwback Friday, but this is a Throwback Friday episode. Karen's, episode 23, I think. Anyway, pretty sure this is COVID, but you still have to wear a mask in the dentist, and then you take it off when you're in the room. So, up to you, Karen.
My temperature, that's against the law.
Alright, well, I can't...
You're not an MD.
No, it's against the law to not wear a mask.
Sue you for harassing me, the manager.
How is she harassing you?
Smile, whatever you call it, dental. I do have that right, and I talked to my attorney before I came here too. So does he want that to happen? I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay? Let's get this done, okay?
I can't... They're telling me I can't see you.
Who's there?
The owner of the practice...
I want to hear him. Get him on the phone. He has to send me in written writing, so I want to see your policy.
You shouldn't be in the building without a mask either.
I can do what I want. I'm free.
No, you can't. It's against the law. I'm pretty sure it was back in COVID, 2020, that it was like against the law, I think, to not wear a mask in buildings or something like that.
It's not a law.
This is a medical law.
No, a dental office.
Okay, so a group of friends were at the lake and they were on their jet skis together, and apparently they splashed some water on this Karen couple. The couple flagged them down and confronted them on the shore, making all sorts of accusations and threats towards them. When the husband got off his jet ski, took off his glasses and tried to fight them all. Things had escalated quickly as this group of friends believed they didn't do anything wrong. Let's have a look.
Oh.
It works, and you're in for it, mate. You're in for it. So
What did I do?
Oh, well, you jumped on your ski when you seen us, come and gave us a whop, and then took off like the tard that you are.
He's on your ski cruise. Yeah, take a photo of him. He's not out on your property.
Whoa.
You're all the same. You see us down the river all every day.
Then why did you come in here? Like, I'm not trying to annoy you or anything.
Wait, what?
Excuse me.
Why did I come in here?
Yeah.
Is it your place?
And we might, just like you
Sorry?
are.
Is it your place? It's a waterway, you.
It's the waterways, you little face.
Whoa.
Come on, let's have a go. Who wants to go first? Oh, then. Come on, you want to all crack it together?
Absolutely a joke. An absolute joke. Get all the red Joes, because you're in for it now. You're bloody in for it. You don't know who we know. So,
You don't know who I know.
coming around. The water police are looking for you guys 24/7. Are you stuck in it?
This lady was on a very crowded bus and she was calling out everybody who had a seat except for her, claiming that they were not gentlemen because they did not get up and give her their seat, leaving this lady to stand just like everybody
Bro.
else. This lady then went on a huge tirade about
I
calling out literally
I have experienced the most busiest trains I've ever experienced in Japan. I had to stand. My whole family had to stand sometimes. Suck it up. Suck it up.
everybody and had a very entitled mindset. Let's have a look.
It's gonna be a gentleman. Show me which one of you is gonna be a gentleman. Show me.
Whoa.
Move! I have a right not to be touched, and you have the space to move. Get out of the way. Which one are you going to be a gentleman?
God's
Which one are you
sake.
going to be a gentleman? Which one? Which one?
If this wasn't a Japan train, every Japanese person that was on that train would hate her because you can't talk loudly on Japan trains. You can't. So everyone would be pissed at her.
You have the space to move by. Why? Why are you not moving? Why? Why are you not being a gentleman? Why? Why? Why are you not being a gentleman to me?
Everyone's thinking, what the hell is this woman on?
To not be a gentleman to me, I don't even know you. I don't even know you. I don't know you. Move out of the way. You want to go by? Look, you touch it. Go ahead, man.
There's a seat right there.
This angry customer wasn't following the store rules, and he was asked to leave. Instead of doing that though, he decided to continue shopping and inevitably had his cart snatched from him. This sent this male Karen into a total meltdown when he started screaming and abusing the
this one.
employee who had asked him to leave, stating that he wasn't doing anything wrong.
Now, I'm pretty sure all of these videos are from COVID time. If it's about a mask, it would have been in COVID time. Keep that in mind.
Grounds to deny him service, and for this reason tried to avoid them and ignore them and continue shopping. Let's have a look.
Leave me alone! Stop touching me!
Whoa.
Don't touch me! Get away from me! Get away from me! No, you need to listen to me.
Clearly he is not wearing a mask.
The hell you're not!
Whoa. Good on her. No. Well, you kind of put it on. Not really.
Let go of my card! No! Let go of my card! Let go of my card!
Whoa.
Out of my face!
Glad they're beeping out swear words so I don't have to do an editing.
Get go of my card! Get the out of here! No, you need to back up. No, I work here. I have every right to be here. Hi, you need something? Time to go. Time to go. You need outside now. Thank you. Outside now. Outside now. Outside
Just go outside. Is it that hard?
Okay, so this lady had walked into a burger shop and she was denied service instantly.
Shout out to Retail Nightmares for this video. They don't give me this, I'm just reacting to it, but
he then went on to scream at her and abuse her and accuse her of all of these outrageous claims, all because of what.
But shout out to Retail Nightmares. Credit for all of these clips that you are seeing. I should probably be doing credit, but credit to Kitchen Nightmares. You know what I mean.
She was wearing. Let's have a look.
Tape all you want. God bless you, you moron. Yeah, there's your tape away, girl. Tape away. Yeah.
The hell?
God bless you and Satan, lady. Yeah. God bless Jesus Christ. You.
5 feet away, please. 5 feet.
Yeah. Darren told me who you really were.
And I talked to Dan.
Oh, yeah, and so did I. So did I. Get the out of my building. Call the cops. Get out of here. Get the out of here.
What the hell?
And don't you step foot around my business in the name of Jesus Christ, you demonic.
She really walked out. Wow. Is he gonna chase her? Oh, he chased her. What the hell? Okay, sorry.
Am I demonic?
Get the out of my life.
Oh my
This gentleman
god.
was walking down the street when he was stopped in his tracks by this Karen. This Karen demanded to know who he was and what he was doing in her neighborhood, demanding all of his information, which he obviously wasn't going to give this random lady. This sent her into a total meltdown when she couldn't get any information from him.
He probably lives in the same neighborhood. You know, it's called a neighborhood.
All he was doing was walking down the
It's called a neighborhood for a reason. There's multiple houses.
sidewalk. This led to a huge argument as the gentleman had done nothing wrong. So let's have a look.
You calling the cops because I'm black? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay, why are you calling the cops?
You're in front of my neighbor's house. You need to leave.
Why do I need to leave?
Because you don't have a reason to be here.
Oh, do you know? Do you know?
What are you doing here?
Who are you? Huh? Karen. Is your name Karen? Is your name Karen? Go ahead, call the cops.
But if my mum saw this, she'd be defending the woman.
I have no problem on that. Y'all gonna learn to stop messing with black people.
Not because of anything, just because the content. Yeah.
You think I'm a threat? Because if I was white, you probably wouldn't call the cops. Call the cops.
Oh my god. Is she actually calling the cops?
5'7". I know. Black male, 5'7". You know, heavy set build. No, I'm talking loud. I'm not yelling. I'm talking loud so you can hear me. So I don't want to get you. No, I'm not approaching you. I'm standing.
This one's called going for a walk. Walking around.
Okay, so this lady went to park into this parking bay, and she was stopped by this Karen because apparently she had claimed the spot.
No, not one of these.
You
really don't need one of these right now.
Pull the car around and take the spot, but the problem was this group of friends were already halfway into the parking spot, and they had just as much right to this spot as this Karen. This Karen wasn't happy with this though, and started arguing with them and got confrontational, claiming that if they don't move their vehicle immediately, she would call the authorities. Let's have a look.
Today, Charles.
No, we have.
You have what?
Baby, we have a lot of important things.
You don't know what we have.
Being entitled and get in your
You,
car.
I'm in my car. Are you insane? I'm sitting in my car. Charles. Oh, Charles, go get. This is ridiculous. Oh my God.
This is my spot.
You can't claim spots.
Do you have nothing better to do? This is gonna go viral. Everybody's gonna see this tomfoolery.
I hope it does. You look ridiculous.
I look ridiculous?
Yes,
you are sitting on her car. Charles, please, Charles, get her.
Who's Charles? Is he
Oh my God, this is
related to this woman?
Whatever, just give him the spot. This is fine. This is not worth it. There's plenty of other spots. Oh my, this is ridiculous. Bye, Luann.
Okay, so this gentleman noticed that somebody was trying to open the door to his property, and he went outside to confront them. Now, it ended up being a couple of entitled Karens who wanted to purchase his house, and decided that instead of registering to inspect the property, they would simply help themselves in at a completely random time. The gentleman was not very happy about
can't
this.
do
When
that.
he confronted them, they backpedaled pretty quickly, stating that it should be a privilege that somebody who drives a Jaguar wants to inspect their house. Let's have a look.
You can't just do that.
You guys are cute.
Have fun, you little toll. Go away.
Whoa.
Goodbye.
What do we have over here? Scared of your license plate?
You can go lick it. You do that very well, I can tell.
Well, you're on.
Whoa.
You're being recorded right now. And you have a child in your car?
Yes, I sure do. Because I can do that. Because I've got.
Wow.
Jeez.
Let me tell you one thing I know. Somebody trying to sell their home doesn't drive away a buyer driving.
H-E-W.
Okay, but the thing is, you can't just pull up at a random time. You gotta book. You gotta register to look at the house. I don't know how it works. I'm just taking his advice. Not these people, the retail nightmares. Anyway, you can't just show up at a random time. You gotta book. Or whatever you have to do. I don't know. I live under a roof, but it's not mine. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I don't want your money. Get in your car, drive off.
We'll drive away when we're good and ready.
Exactly.
Well, right now you're blocking my means of exit.
Good.
And good point. You can't actually drive. You can't park over someone else's driveway. So.
Where's your agent?
We're messaging him now.
Where's your agent?
Here at 6:45, and it is now 6:50.
Well, you are basically trespassing right now.
We are not
leave.
trespassing. This is a public
Yes, you are.
This is called
public street.
Yep.
Here, take the picture
Thank
right
you.
now. There you go.
Thank you.
Have it. Goodbye.
You can leave now.
Toodles.
Okay, so this lady was washing her car on the driveway, and her neighbor, who happens to be a Karen, came over to confront her. The Karen had a problem because the water from her hose had actually dripped into her property line, and she was going to call the authorities on her, stating that it's illegal for her to put water on her property. This lady was obviously taken back by this and didn't even know if this Karen was serious, as this Karen was having a total meltdown at her neighbors over water being on her property, so I'd hate to be around her when it rains. Let's have a look.
Keep the water off my driveway.
There's no water.
Are you
Yes,
serious?
there is.
No, there's
It's
not.
water. I just sprayed off my mat.
Walk down there and you'll see it.
It's what?
And it ruins your driveway. That's
You
why
just
I
got
see
water
it
on your
fully.
driveway. Is that going to ruin it?
I'm doing it. I can do what I want on my driveway. It's my property. You know, you run over for your dog. Do you not understand the word trespass?
Oh my gosh. Then call the cops, Barb. Call them.
I don't have to call the cops. There's rat poison in my yard now.
Sorry, my dad came in, but I can't screen record anymore because I've run out of footage on my tablet. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for next week. We'll go back into not Throwback Fridays, just like normal videos, which I have planned. We are watching a Dharmat. Not gonna tell you. But yeah, don't forget, that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget you can like, subscribe, and share if you want to, of course. And we'll see you next Friday. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.